Hello everyone, I have a riddle for you today. What is invisible, odorless, and deadly? Any guesses? Today we're going to be talking about carbon monoxide gas, which can potentially lead to carbon monoxide poisoning. And carbon monoxide gas is basically produced by fuel burning appliances in your home. And there are safe levels of carbon monoxide, and we can maintain those safe levels by having our fuel burning appliances maintained, and also by having carbon monoxide detectors in our home. And I did a little research before I came to talk to you guys today, and you could actually get a carbon monoxide detector at Home Depot for $19.97 before taxes. And this is definitely a safety precaution you can take to protect your family, guests in your home, guests in your business, especially if you have fuel burning appliances or if you have a connected garage either to your home or to your business, because when we start our car and those fumes come out of the tailpipe, carbon monoxide is actually part of part of your exhaustion. Or exhaust fumes, excuse me. So if you know, we've seen it in movies where people close their garage doors or stick the hose on their tailpipe, and then stick it in the car, roll up the window. That's carbon monoxide poisoning that they unfortunately are giving to themselves. So that's definitely an issue where you want to be cautious. Once you start your car, make sure you open that garage door up so those fumes can go ahead and start getting out. Another place that we commonly see carbon monoxide issues is camping. And that's because a lot of the tools or appliances that we use when we go camping burn off carbon monoxide gas. If you have a generator for your camper, that burns off carbon monoxide gas. If you have a lantern, depending on what kind, if it's not electric, that burns off carbon monoxide gas. Also, charcoal burning grills burn off carbon monoxide gas. And you don't want to have any of these anywhere near wherever you're staying, the entrance at least, be it a cabin or a RV or a tent. You just want to make sure you keep all of these carbon monoxide gas producing appliances away from your tent so that you won't have that excessive exposure to the carbon monoxide gas. And you might be wondering, how do I know if I have carbon monoxide poisoning? Some of the symptoms include dizziness, headaches, confusion, vomiting, loss of consciousness. Also, if you have any of these and you go seek medical treatment, they actually can do blood work to determine if you have high levels of carbon monoxide in your blood. Also, the fire department can come out and check the carbon monoxide levels where you live or where you work. Both medical reports and reports from the fire department are very helpful if you do make a claim for carbon monoxide poisoning, be it against the homeowner or business owner if it wasn't a business, because these are both great pieces of evidence to show that you were in fact poisoned by the carbon monoxide and where that poisoning occurred. So as homeowners and business owners, we need to be cautious and have our gas burning appliances serviced by professional service people for those appliances. And then we also need to make sure that we have carbon monoxide alarms or detectors in our home so that we can keep our guests safe. Stay safe.